Hey everyone, how you guys doing today? It's your man again, Hey Jay with AjMotivate. Hey, let me dive into it. I am coming here to you today to give you another one. And the topic for today is do no bad or evil. Do no bad or evil. Either to yourself, to your friend, to your family member, or anyone around you. Basically, the reason why I'm here today, I'm talking to you today, is that I have a friend that recently got out of a relationship with a long-time partner, and he got to a point whereby they're both in a fix and fight situation regarding who to get this or who to get that property, asset and stuff like that. It was a really tough, situation for the friend of mine, and for that reason, she contacted me and let me know about this. She wanted to get some advice on how to hit back on her partner, to get whatever revenge she can get out of the frustration of the divorce that is going on. And she reached out to me to get some advice, but I talked to her. I said, I'm gonna share some a general advice on this. I gave her the advice she needed, but I also said I'll share some general advice on this on my platform, just to give everybody a pretty much general advice regarding this kind of situation if you ever come into it. So basically, what I'm gonna say is do no bad or evil. Do no bad or evil. In a situation like this, or in any form of situation like this that you come across in your lifetime, or that you're having an argument or issue or whatsoever with anybody, do no bad or evil. There's a reason why I decided just to go generally broad with this kind of advice of doing no bad or evil, because basically you have to look into what is going to be like tomorrow. What is going to be like tomorrow, because tomorrow is an unknown adventure that we don't know what life is going to look like, or we don't know whatever situation we're going to find ourselves. And in this kind of situation whereby you're involved in a relationship with somebody, and with that relationship, there is children involved, there is other stuff involved, there is family member on both sides, that whatever is going on between you and your partner, there's family member on both sides that they still have some sort of connection and friendship alliance with one another. So it is important that you look into the future and make every decision you're about to make, criticize every decision you're about to make in this kind of situation, and criticize it to a point of saying, that if it comes to tomorrow, with the decision I'm about to make, will it still be fair? Will it still be, okay? Will it still be fine that I'm still going to have some sort of edge, a head-on edge, advantage, in connecting in relationship tomorrow with my partner, especially when it involves kids. You have to make decision whereby you don't put yourself in a situation whereby now you deprive your partner and the family member from seeing the kids, or associating with the kids, things like that, because that bond and connection is still there. You can't take it away. You can't take it away. You just have to make sure that decision you make is important enough that it doesn't affect tomorrow relationship that you're gonna have on, because you never know what tomorrow is gonna be. You and your partner could come back tomorrow again and decided to solve things, or you might not. But even though you don't, that doesn't mean that when that relationship ends, then everything just end right there, like everything become chaos. You have to leave avenue, you have to leave space for you have to leave space for you have to leave room to have some sort of relationship together, relationship in managing finances for the kids, relationship in managing education decision for the kids, relationship in managing medical decision for the kids. Now, if you and your partner does not have children, it still doesn't matter. You still have to compose yourself and make critical decision that that put you in position whereby, even though we are not together no more, it doesn't mean that that is the end of life. We have to have some sort of relationship that if I see you outside of this relationship that we are breaking down, if I see you, I get to say hi to you. How are you? Everything good? I'm happy for you. Moving on. Things like that. So you have to make sure that you leave that kind of avenue for relationship to happen. So my advice for you is to be very critical of the decision you're about to make in life, to make sure that whatever decision it is that you're making, you're not putting yourself in a box whereby you can't just to isolate yourself. It's not important for you to do that. So just make sure that everything you're doing or whatever decision you're about to make in that aspect, you make it an informed decision. Talk to people that are older than you. Talk to people that you feel like they will give you a good advice. Talk to your pastor at church, to your imam at the mosque, to your family member that that they want the best for you. Be careful of some family member. They or friends. They're happy that things are going bad for you. Be careful of them. But who is real and who is not, and you have to make an informed decision in talking to those that are real, that we want the best for you. That being said, I mean, the point is just that when this kind of situation come around, do not further disalign things with your partner. It is not today that people come together for the purpose of love, and later on they find out that love is not what they expect or what they feel like it's going to be. And it's okay, to decide that you want to move on in life. It is not a big deal. I mean, to some extent, I don't want to say it's not a total big deal, but to some extent it is, because of all the investment and time you've put into that relationship. But at the same time, I just want you to know that it is important that you do no bad or evil to further destroy the relationship moving forward, because there's a lot of things, even without no kids or asset or asset involving both of you. There's a lot of things that you both will still come in the future to get together to do one way or the other. This life is like an ocean. It's water. You get to mix in different way, so you have to be very careful of the decision you make. Remember, do no bad. Well, let me say, I'm not the best person to give advice on relationship. I have my own baggage. I'm not the best person to give advice, but at least with the number of years on this beautiful planet called health, I have my own shares of experience, and this is how much I can advise, for you. But in the long run, I just want you to know that, do no bad or evil, nothing to destroy further the relationship, and just make everything as smooth as you can for both of you. So that's all I have to say. That being said, hey, don't forget, it's your man again, AJ, with AjMotivate. I love you guys. I'm happy to see you again coming on here to listen to my video. Watch the motivation speech. Don't forget to share with your friends and family. It is important that we let the community grow. Let's grow the community of AjMotivate. So invite your friends, family. Remember, your enemies, they get to come on board, man. Bring them on board. Let's grow this family and make it better for every one of us. It's nice to see you again. It's your man again, AJ with AjMotivate. One love. Take care. Until next time.